Well, leadership in the city of Albany is about to change. After more than a decade as the city's mayor, Kathy Sheehan is stepping down, setting the stage for a new administration in 2026. In a city dominated by Democrats, this June's primary election is pivotal in deciding the city's future. 4 candidates are on the primary ballot: Dorcia Pleers, Dan Cerruti, Corey Ellis, and Carolyn McLaughlin. CBS 6's Tom Eschen is hosting them to discuss their vision for the city in a debate tonight on CBS 6 at 5:30.
Let's be angered into action.
I'm not a politician. I'm running for mayor.
Third time's the charm.
I'm Albany.
4 Democrats, 4 stories as to how they arrived on the 2025 Albany mayoral primary ballot. Dorcia Pleers is Albany's chief city auditor and has been since 2020. She served with the Common Council prior to that. She has the endorsement here of Letitia James.
We're talking about decades of disinvestment and systems that need to be changed. We have to fundamentally change how we operate, how we see and address problems, and make sure that we are providing an equity lens to every decision that we're making as a city.
Dan Cerruti, a businessman originally from the Pine Hills neighborhood, left the area but then returned in 2016, he says for good. A political newcomer, he says his tech background translates as a chief executive.
So people need to want to come into the city to have fun. So if I had an identity vision, and I don't think it's that simple, I'd like to make Albany a lot more fun and keep all that we have.
Corey Ellis, Albany's Common Council president, running for mayor for the 3rd time, the first since he was defeated by Sheehan in the primary in 2013.
I think so many people feel like Albany is a political town, and we need to get rid of that. Albany is the capital of the state of New York, and we have to begin to advertise it that way.
Dr. Carolyn McLaughlin also has run before, finishing 3rd in the primary in 2017. She's also a former Common Council president, now in her 2nd term as an Albany County legislator, a lifeline Albanian. She says the city needs an open door policy.
We've been talking about the tax base. Taxes, taxes, taxes. How am I going to keep my business in the city of Albany if I'm continuing to be being taxed unreasonably as they may view it?
That was Tom Eschen reporting. And next Tuesday, May 6th, Albany's chief city auditor seems to be a race to watch. The Democratic primary debate featuring David Gallen, Sam Fine, and John Rosenzweig. You can read more about the candidates in each race at cbs6albany.com.